One of the things that I love to help clients with is figuring out how they can move their business past solo. They've gotten to that point where they're working endless hours, they're giving up on family time, giving up on their hobbies, and they say enough is enough. I'm tired of saying no to opportunities. I want more time with my family, with my friends. They want to find a better work-life balance or harmony, whatever term you want to use. So, working with them, I help them to figure out how to move past solo and hire that first person. But here's some misconceptions I hear from people. So when I'm talking to them and they say, these are the reasons I can't move past solo. These are the things that are holding them back, and I want to share them with you. So the first misconception about hiring that first employee is they forget that just because you're hiring an employee, there's not a commitment to a full-time employee. You can hire someone part-time, as little as 5 to 10 hours a week. You can even hire a virtual assistant. And having a virtual assistant, there is no commitment. You could have a few hours this week, more hours next week. Depending on the virtual assistant, you can get the flexibility you need as an employee, for your employee rather. The second thing that I see is a lot of people, they look at a resume. They look solely at someone's skills. I want an admin assistant. They look at the resume and they find all of the history of someone's skills based on administrative skills. Maybe they're hiring a sales manager and they look at the resume and they find all their sales opportunities. But the reality is that the resume is only one part of it. You want to find someone that you're going to be able to work really well with. So what you want to do is look past the resume, because the resume can tell you skills, but the resume can't tell you how well that person's going to fit in your business. So what you want to do is find out, do they have the same core values as you? Will the personalities fit? When you're interviewing them, is the conversation easy? Are you excited to want to learn more about this person? Then the third thing to think about is, so often I hear people say, if only I could clone myself. If only I could find someone who's just like me. But that's a mistake. Now, I'm not saying finding people with skill sets that are the same as you isn't important. What I'm saying is, a lot of times what you should be doing is looking at your weaknesses. What are your weaknesses and who do you need to bring into your business to fill those weaknesses? Find a complement of yourself rather than cloning yourself. And the fourth and final thing I want to share is there is actually an art to interviewing and hiring. It's not just about asking a random list of questions, finding out more about what's on their resume. It's really about having a conversation. Interviewing should be more about conversation, more about getting to know the person. Is this a fit that I can see in my business? So, if you're at that point where you're thinking of hiring someone, you're thinking of moving past solo, I'd love to have a conversation with you. Completely my gift to you. I just want to help. I just want to have that opportunity to say, here's 1, 2, or 3 things that you can do to make sure your hire is the best hire. So if you'd like more information, I'm going to pop a link below in the comments, and I would love to have a conversation with you. Again, completely my gift to you, and I look forward to chatting with you about how you can move your business past solo and hire that first employee. Until next time, this is Yvonne, and we'll talk soon.